All right, welcome everyone. Let's get started. We're going to move into legs up the chair, the posture that we always start with. So grab your rolled up towel and your blanket. I always like to place a towel at the base of my spine, sit on it, and then roll my legs up the chair or up the sofa, whatever's most convenient and accessible for you today. And then grab your small towel, roll it up, place it underneath your neck. And like we always do, just shift your pelvis until you can feel your entire spine against the surface beneath you. And relax your arms down by your sides, palms facing up. This allows for that natural external rotation and stretch across the chest and the shoulders. And just notice your natural breath as we begin our practice today. Just kind of check in, notice where you are. Maybe place your hand over your heart or your belly just to get an idea of maybe the energy that you're coming to this practice with today. Is your heart beating fast? Is your belly rumbling? Is your chest and your belly moving and flowing together with each inhale or exhale? Or is there a stutter? Is one soft and stagnant while the other one is doing all the work? Just notice. And just check your body, scan your toes and your heels. Allow those heels to just relax, the toes to fall open. Relaxing the kneecaps, softening the thighs, allowing your hips to be supported completely by the surface beneath you. And if you haven't already, relax your mouth closed and begin breathing in and out exclusively by your nose. Practicing a diaphragmatic breath pattern, the soft belly on the inhale. As you draw your navel towards the spine on the exhale. Inhale, belly is soft, filling up like a balloon. Exhale, draw the navel towards the spine. Continue breathing this way. In today's practice, we're going to play a little bit with time, with the past, with the present, and with the future. And as you relax here in our legs up the chair posture, allow your mind to go back in time to an event or a place that brought you great joy. And imagine yourself being there in this moment. You were there, you were in the past, in that, experiencing that event. What colors are around you? What are the smells in the air? Are there other people? What are you wearing? And as you recall this happy moment, event, place in your past. Notice what happens to your body. How does your body shift? And maybe notice where you feel this ease, happiness, joy the most in your body. And allow that feeling, that sensation of being in that place, in that moment, in that past event, to wash over your entire body. As if that memory is radiating out from your heart space and filling up every single cell with this sense of happiness, joy, and well-being. You are there, breathing in that memory, allowing yourself to play with time and with the memory. Allowing that sense of well-being, joy, and ease to wash over your entire body as you continue breathing, filling that belly up on the inhale, keeping it soft and expansive. Exhaling and drawing the navel towards the spine. I'll hold this posture for a few more breaths. On your next inhale, begin to transition out of the posture, opening your eyes, drawing your knees close to your chest, perhaps placing your feet on the edge of the chair or sofa, and gently, slowly rolling over to one side, using your hands as support, pressing up through your arms and your shoulders, coming back up into a neutral spine position. You can remove the blanket if you use the blanket underneath you. We're going to move into what I call a supported fetal posture. I'm going to move my chair. So you want to grab a bolster or your stacked up pillows. So remember, we can use a bolster or a couple pillows stacked up. I'm going to use a bolster today as we demonstrate. And this supported fetal position sounds exactly, it is exactly as it sounds. So just bring your knees, place the soles of your feet on the ground and bring your feet together and your knees close together. And you're going to be sitting right next to the bolster. And you're just going to relax your body down onto the bolster. If you have issues with turning your neck in this direction, you can always relax your hands on top of the bolster and place your forehead on top of your hands. Relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. The bolster or the cushions are supporting your belly and your chest. And your head, if you're able to turn it, is turned into the direction of your bent knees. Again, just notice how your body feels in this posture. Relaxing your eyes closed if that feels good for you, and focusing on that soft belly breathing, the diaphragmatic breathing. Keeping the belly soft and expansive on the inhale. As you draw your navel towards the spine on the exhale. And now we're going to play with the present moment in this posture. With your eyes closed, recall what's in your space. What is in the room that you're in right now? What are the objects in the room surrounding you? You start in one corner and move around without opening your eyes, just allowing memory to guide you. And allow yourself to take in any scents or odors in the air, even any unpleasant ones. Just allow them to come and go, noticing them without judging them, just noticing that they're there. As you continue to breathe softly and evenly in and out by your nose, keeping the belly soft and expansive on the inhale. As you draw your navel towards the spine on the exhale, checking in with your shoulders, drawing them away from your ears if they've come up. Again, recalling colors that are in your space. Maybe the color of the blanket or the bolster or the cushions beneath you. The color of the pants that you're wearing. Maybe the shape of the earrings. Or if you're wearing jewelry. Continue breathing, soft and expansive inhale. Soft exhale as you draw your navel towards your spine. Few more breaths on this side. On your next inhale, prepare to transition to the other side. First, bringing your neck into a neutral position, placing your hands on either side of the pillows or bolster, pressing up through your shoulders, walking your hands back, just moving nice and slow, placing the pillows or the bolster on the other side, and moving in to this supported fetal position on the other side. Again, you can turn your head or you can place your forehead directly on the cushions, the pillow, or the bolster. And relax your eyes closed. Again, first focusing on that breath, keeping the breath soft and expansive on the inhale. As you draw your navel towards the spine on the exhale. Positioning the cushions, the bolster, so that your belly is fully supported along with your chest. Drawing the shoulders away from your ears if they feel like they're coming up. And continuing to play with this present moment Allow yourself to travel into a room that's next to the room that you're in. It could be a bedroom, a kitchen. Move into the other room in your mind and take an inventory of the objects, the textures, the colors, the scents, the sounds in that room. Perhaps there's something on the walls, hanging on the walls. It's moving around that room that's next to the one that you're in now. Recalling the color of the floor, the furniture in each corner. Continue breathing soft and evenly in and out by your nose, keeping the belly soft and expansive on the inhale. As you draw your navel towards the spine on the exhale, continuing to inventory that room in your mind. Perhaps remembering what was the last thing you did in that room. Why did you go in that room the last time you were in there? And if you can't remember, that's okay. Just take note. I don't remember. Why? Continue holding this side for a few more breaths. Keeping the belly soft and expansive on the inhale. As you draw your navel towards the spine on the exhale. On your next inhale, begin to transition out of this posture. First, turning your head into a neutral position, facing the bolster or cushions. Placing your hands on either side of the cushion or bolster and pressing up through your arms and shoulders. So this next posture, you can leave the bolster where it is. We're going to move into a supported reclined butterfly. And I'm going to first show you one modification. And basically you want to just sit with your low back against the bolster or the cushions. Your feet are about hip width distance apart. Using your hands to slowly lower your body onto the bolster. You can bring the soles of your feet together and open your knees, or you can widen your stance and bring your knees into touch. Relaxing the palms of your hand open to the sky. You can hold that position and begin breathing using our diaphragmatic breath pattern while I demonstrate another modification. So if lying back that far is not accessible to you, you can come back to your chair or your sofa and stack your pillows or your bolster on top of that chair and just come to, as you're not quite sitting against it, the chair, you have about 6 inches or so between you and the chair. And you can cross your legs, or you can just keep your legs, your feet firmly planted on the mat, your hands here, and just relax your head back on those stacked pillows. This is also a chest opener, but it's a lot more gentle if you have any issues with flexibility through your chest and your low back. So I'm going to hold this supported posture in this modified position, continuing to breathe soft and evenly in and out by your nose, relaxing the shoulders away from your ears if they've come up, scanning your body briefly from head to toe and just making any adjustments necessary. Checking back in with that breath to help bring relaxation, keeping the belly soft and expansive on the inhale. As you draw your navel towards the spine on the exhale. And now we're going to go into the future. We're going to continue playing with time. So imagine a place that you have never actually been to in real life, let's just say, but maybe you've seen pictures or plan to travel there soon. Allow yourself to be taken there now. This place in the future, who's with you? What are you doing? How are you feeling? What's around you? Are you inside? Are you outside? Imagine the smells and the textures and the colors of this place. Imagine the taste of this place. As you continue to breathe soft and evenly in and out by your nose, keeping the belly soft and expansive on the inhale. As you draw your navel towards the spine on the exhale. Maybe imagining signs in this place where you plan to visit. Maybe how the people in that place speak or talk. What season are you planning to be there? Summer, spring, fall, winter? And how are you planning on getting there? By car, by plane, by train? And when you get there, how long will you stay? Where will you sleep? Just allow yourself permission to be taken into the future. And in that future place, notice in your body how you feel there. Are you relaxed? Anxious? Allow the breath to relax and calm you in this moment. Keeping the belly soft and expansive on the inhale. As you draw your navel towards the spine on the exhale. And now think about the moment in time in the future when you will depart that place. What time of day will it be? How will you be traveling away? What are you traveling towards when you leave that place? Continue breathing here for a few more rounds. On your next inhale, begin to transition out of the posture. Move out of the posture just as you went into it, always with a neutral spine and always using your arms and shoulders to support you. Now we're going to move into our final Savasana, supported Savasana. I always like to use my bolster and throw my legs over it and grab that rolled up towel and place underneath my neck. Always going slowly back down to the floor. Finding that most comfortable, relaxed, final resting posture. Your legs can be a little open, allowing your feet to fall out to the sides. Again, palms are facing up, allowing for that opening across the chest. The throat is soft. Maybe swallow a few times if it's become dry, just to allow it to be soft and flowing. And now we're coming back into the present, playing with time again, and just coming back into this present moment, scanning your body, softening the forehead, the eyes, cheeks, mouth, jaw, throat, shoulders, chest, upper arm, elbows, palms of the hand, belly, hips, thighs, knees, shins, calves, ankles, feet. Everything is soft. Everything is relaxed in this moment, in this room. Keeping the belly soft and expansive on the inhale. As you draw your navel towards the spine on the exhale. And as always, I invite you to remain in this posture for as long as necessary. Continuing to breathe softly. It's taking a moment to thank yourself for showing up. Thank everyone else who showed up with us today. Continuing to breathe, just feeling your body in this space. And when you're ready, come back into your space, just fluttering your eyes open and closed. Just recalibrating yourself to be awake. You can remain in this relaxed, reclined position. If it feels good for you, place one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. And take one final inhale by your nose. And your exhale finishes our group practice for this evening.